Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold a model that I designed, I think in 2021. It's a very old model, but it's actually this dragon, and it's not just any dragon, it's a flapping dragon. When you pull its legs apart, the wings flap. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So with that being said, grab some paper and let's get folding. Alright, so for this model I'd recommend at least a 6-inch square. That's what I used for this size. This model is medium hard level complexity because it can be a little tedious at times.
Alright, so we're going to start white side up, and we're going to valley fold in half in all directions. So let's first do it diagonally. Let's unfold and then do the other diagonal. Unfold. Then we're going to valley fold vertically and horizontally. Unfold. Alright, now let's bring this edge up to this crease. And let's rotate and repeat. Alright, let's rotate this way. And then now we're going to bring this edge up to the center line. And again, let's rotate and repeat. Alright, now let's turn this way, and we want to valley fold this point up to this point. And let's unfold and make sure these two folds stay folded, and let's rotate and repeat. Let's unfold, remember keeping these ones folded. And then let's pull out the hidden corner here, so just like that. And then let's pull out this corner here and bring it out to this side. And then let's pull this one out, bring it down, and pull this one out, bring it to the side. Now you can see we have a pinwheel base. Now we're going to take all of these points, let's open this one first, and then we're going to squash it on the existing creases, like that. And then do the same for the other three. And there we have our base. Alright, sorry about the color change, I just noticed right now. But anyways, let's continue. So we're going to pre-crease a bird base. So let's bring this edge to the center line. Let's unfold and then do the same on the right side. And then let's bring this point down, like that. And let's unfold. We're not going to do a bird base, or sorry, a petal fold yet, but we're just going to pre-crease on the other three squares. Alright, so now we have our pre-creases here. Alright, let's turn over, and then we're going to fold a square base. So let's valley fold this down, like that. And then let's reverse fold this point inside. And then do the other side as well. Alright, so let's open this up now, and then we're going to make a bird base here. So let's petal fold this up. Alright, and then try not to make a crease here, but if you did, it's okay. And then, yeah, do the same on the left side. And then now we have this, and we're just going to bring it back down. Alright, let's turn over, unfold this bit, and then do the same thing. So bring this up, and then just petal fold inside. Alright, so now what we're going to do here is kind of tricky, but I'll try to explain as best as I can. So this is white, and we're going to color change it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to open up some trapped paper. We have this trapped corner in here. I'm going to pull it out, and then same here. Just pull out this trapped piece of paper. And then while we're at it, let's turn over and do the same thing. So pull out this trapped piece of paper, and then this trapped piece of paper. Like that. Alright, let's unfold these. So yeah, the model is not gonna lie flat for a little while. Alright, so yeah, let's work on this side. First thing we're gonna do is take this point and push it inside so that it's concave, and then remake the folds. Alright, now we're going to fold along these, and we're sort of going to form like a fish base. So let's start with the bottom bit. Let's fold it in like that. And then on this side we're going to do the same. So remake this edge and fold it in. This is all on existing creases. And then now we have our fish, or our rabbit ear, I guess, on this side. And then let's do the same on this side. So let's mount and fold these, and then kind of rabbit ear inside. Alright, so it's definitely not going to lie flat right now, but what we can do is we can lie the top flat, and we're going to squash this downwards. And then try to flatten this top bit as best as you can. Alright, and then we're going to finally petal fold this upward on the existing creases. Alright, so it should look like this, and then we're going to repeat on this side. So basically what it is push this in so it's concave, and then make a fish base out of these folds, and then petal fold this top bit. Okay, so now the model should lie flat, and we should start seeing a bit more color now. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to make these into half bird bases, which is a lot easier said than done, let me just say that. But first we're going to open up, let's do this right one first, and then we're going to push this point out so it's convex. Like that, and then we're going to fold along these diagonals. We're going to make them mountains, so let's pinch. Okay, you can sort of see it forming, and what we want to do, this is pretty tricky, we're going to have this flap come up, and then this flap to come up as well, so you kind of have to finesse it into position, I guess. Yeah, and yeah, it's not going to want to lie flat unless you fold the model in half. Alright, so that took a bit more finessing than I thought. But yeah, the idea is to make these folds. I guess it was like this before. You push this inside, and then what I meant by fold in half was to fold this in half, like that, and then you're going to do the same on this flap. So yeah, I'll walk you through it again. So open this up, push this out, and then make these mountain folds, and then push in on these sides, and then push this flap in. This can be messy, it's okay. And then fold in half, and just, it's a matter of bringing the creases back together. And then you can spend a little bit of time cleaning it up a bit. Alright, and then there is our dragon base. Alright, so now we're going to bring the dragon together a little bit. So these are going to be the wings, and we're just going to do a little bit of something here. We're going to take this point, fold it down, unfold, and then let's open the model up a little bit. We're just going to open the corners here, and then we're going to push this in. We're going to open sync it. Alright, so we got that, and then we're just going to push this inside, like that. And then do the same on this side. So valley fold, unfold, and then closed sync. Alright, like that. And then, what are we going to do now? Okay, so these are going to be the legs, and we're going to thin them out a little bit. So let's start with this one. Let's make a crease on this side and this side. And then make a crease here, and then we're just going to push it in like that, kind of making a rabbit ear. Alright, and then let's do the same on this side, so open it up, mount and fold on the sides, making kind of like a triangle like this. And then we're going to rabbit ear it inside and then fold it upwards alongside the other one. Alright, like that. And then now we can turn over and just do the same thing on these two legs. Okay, now the feet are thinned out. Okay, now we're going to take this flap and reverse fold it upwards. There's no reference, just as much as you want. There, something like that. This is going to be the head or the tail. Then let's turn this way, and then let's bring this up. Alright, and then, yeah, you can choose which one you want to be the head and which one you want to be the tail. Alright, and then this is where our model is at right now. Okay, so now let's work on the head a little bit. So, yeah, pick your nicest point, and then we'll make it the head. And originally, the head that I had for this design was just, you know, you reverse fold it and that's it. But we're gonna do something a little bit funner, more interesting. I mean, if you wanted to do that, you can, but I'll do the head that I taught in my traditional dragon, which is up here. But anyways, let's see if I remember it. So you want to open up this and reverse fold it out. Okay, and then let's fold this edge inside a little bit, and then do the same on the other side, or just mount and fold it in. And then we're going to open this and then kind of reverse fold it inside, and then do the same on this side, bring it in like that. And then we're going to open this here and then push this down a little bit, and then bring this edge out. So we're just valley folding like that, and then let's close it up like that. And then we're going to crimp the head back a tiny bit. So just mount and fold here, then mount and fold on this side, and then crimp it back a little bit. Alright, there we go. I think I forgot that step originally in the dragon tutorial. And then one last step, we're just going to take this nose and then reverse fold it in a little bit. Alright, let's work on the tail now. Let's fold it down a tiny bit, and then let's open it up here, and then we're going to make a mountain fold just below this point. So something like that, and then we're going to make a valley fold on these 2 points. Here we go. And then let's mount and fold this here, and then valley fold this up a little bit. So there we have our pleats. And then let's fold this back in. Let's reverse fold. And then let's turn this way. And then we're going to mount and fold this corner in just a little bit, just to make it a bit cleaner. And then let's do the same here. Let's mount and fold, or I guess in this case valley fold it in, making sure it matches the other one. Alright, like that. And then, yeah, let's work on the feet right now. So I'll work on this one. We're going to reverse fold it back. Okay, this is quite small, and then we're going to valley fold it forward, or I guess reverse fold it forward. And then this is the tiny foot, and we'll just bring it out a little bit. So that's the foot. I'll do it again on this other side. So let's reverse fold it back, and then take it and then reverse fold it forward. Like that. Yeah, and just clean up the model as you see fit, and then I'm gonna do these two. Alright, so there's the 4 feet. It's basically just crimping them outwards. Alright, now let's finish up the wings. So let's fold this down on the existing crease, and then let's bring this up, and the fold should start at this point and end wherever you want. So something like that. And let's valley fold this down so that the edge meets the line. And valley fold up so that the edge meets the line. And then keep going until you've ran out of paper. Alright, so we have this. Then we're just going to fold a little bit down. So let's mount and fold so that it aligns with the edge. And then let's mount and fold on this side, or I guess valley fold down like that. And then you can unfold it, and then we have our dragon wing. And then just do the same on this side. Alright, those are the wings. If you want, you can like pinch it here. I see lots of origami dragons doing that. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. And then I'll do the same on this side. Alright, and then now to get it to flap, you take these legs and then you pull them apart. And then you've got your flapping dragon. Alright, hope you were able to fold that. That was quite tricky. And yeah, in the meantime, have fun folding. Bye.